Hello girls and boys, it's art time. And here's a bag of shells that I collected at the beach. Last time I went to the beach, we went to, where did we go? What's in Hilton Head?
Myrtle Beach.
Myrtle Beach. We went to Myrtle Beach, that's right. And so I've got all kinds of different shells in my bag, and you can make lots of cool things with shells. First, you could just make a design. Around your paper and glue it down. I want about the same size shells. Like a big shell in the middle, and then you can put different size shells. I'm not one of those. You can put these ones like that. And then you get a design, and you can paint them or you can leave them like they are. But then here's your little like mandolin of shells. Now, you could also make it look like something with the shells. So you can put these together. One of my favorite ones with the tiny ones is to make it look like a flower. And then if you happen to have these nice tall skinny shells, that can be the stem. And then you have a flower with your shell. And you can make all kinds of different things. You can make turtles. You can glue your shell on, and then you can draw a head and legs and feet, a little tail, and some more feet. And then you got a turtle. You can color it in green. You can color the shell to look like a turtle. You can also make a crab out of the shell. And crabs are not as hard as you might think. All you need to do is make a straight line out and then make it go at an angle. Then we put little claws on it. And little eyes. Some more little legs. There we go, and now you have your crab. And I would paint my shell red. And then you can also make like a sculpture. This one I have to actually glue so it'll stay together. But you can take them, and the one I like, oh, my glue is not working. Let's see if this one's working. Oh yeah, I think this one's working. There we go. You can glue a couple shells together like this, and then you can stack them together at the end. So you're kind of making like a little building structure out of shells. There we go, and then I want a bigger shell to connect them. Yep. And you can keep building up as much as you like. And there's another one that I saw that was cool too for a building one, is you go from small to big and you keep putting the shells together until they make a circle. But that would take a lot of shells, I think, but definitely could be done. You keep stacking them a little bit above each other and above each other. You got to glue these if you want to make this one. and a little bit more. And eventually it would go all the way around and you'd have a circle of shells. And that was, I thought, see from this side, it looks pretty cool. But I think it'd take you 10, 15 shells to do that. So you would only want to try this one if you have a lot of shells like me. So these are, oh, my shells fell. You really need to wait for them to dry to do the next thing, I think. So this, you have to be patient to do. So these are all things you can do with shells. I hope you enjoy it. I hope it makes you think about other things you can make. And remember, you can use permanent markers to color the shells. You can use paint. You can do all kinds of fun things. You can just make designs with them. Or you could even use a shell as like a piece of paper and like make a sunset on the shell. So there's just so much you can do with seashells. I hope you enjoy it. See you next time.